Hi, I'm Tony the Magic Man, and this is my Sliver Overlord EDH deck. I like using the Sliver Overlord as a general because he lets you tutor for whatever sliver you need, and then you can either get a combo rolling or get really aggressive and win that way. So he kind of lets you have a lot of options. So the mana base. The mana base is 2 plains, 2 island, 2 swamp, 2 mountain, 7 forest, and that's it for the basic lands. In terms of the non-basics, I only run 2 of the quote-unquote fetch lands, the Yawing Wilds and the Terramorphic Expanse. Let me get whatever colors I need. I run a full set of the Tri-lands. I run a full set of the Ally Color Pain lands. I run a full set of the Ally Color Dual lands, the Core Set Duals. Also, as well as a full set of the Innistrad Duals, the Enemy Color Duals. So there's not a lot of basics in here. It's really non-basically. Command Tower, just because since I am running 5 colors, this is the best land in my deck for color fixing. H Ziggurat, because a lot of my combo pieces are creatures. So this allows me to get those combo pieces out quicker. Rupture Spire. Can't play it turn 1, turn 2 though. It's just an incredible mana fixer. And this deck typically turns 1 through 3 aren't doing a lot besides fixing mana. Homeward Path, just because the only way this deck really loses, because I'm not using counter magic to push through my combo. So if they play an Insurrection or something like that and steal all my guys, this is a nice safeguard against that. After the mana rocks, Soul Ring. It enables turn 4 plays on turn 2. Seems really good. Bendad Prism. You can either use it to fix your mana on the spot, or you can sandbag the land, the charge you put into it, and you can effectively ramp next turn. Prophetic Prism. Comes into play cantrips. Dig for those combo pieces, as well as filters your mana. Lets you... Coalition Relic. Allows you to fix your mana. That's 1 of any color, or you can charge it up and then use that mana next turn. So it's kind of like a little bit of a ramp. Expedition Lap gets me whatever land I need. Typically, you could get 9 times out of 10 it's going to get a Command Tower. But if somebody's threatening Insurrection, I can also go get Homeward Path, which is pretty nice. For the ramp spells, Explore. Play additional land, draw a card. Seems really good. Cantrip yourself and you ramp. Rapid Growth. Basic land, put into play tapped. Seems okay. Untamed Wilds. Basic land, put into play untapped for an extra mana. Cultivate. Search your library for land, put it into play tapped, and then a land goes to your hand. Seems really good. And Kodama's Reach, which is the same wording as Cultivate, except it is an arcane spell. Explosive Vegetation allows me to get 2 lands from my deck into play tapped. So typically what you want to do with this deck is fix your colors and then go Tutoring. So for Tutoring, we got Demonic Tutor, lets me get whatever combo piece I need, put it to my hand. Diabolic Tutor, same deal, lets me get a combo piece, put it to my hand. Idyllic Tutor, just because most of the tutors in this, or most of the combo pieces are enchantments. So if you combo off, like, pretty much your entire combos will be going through enchantments in this deck, so Idyllic Tutor is good for that. Same thing with Lightning Tutor, lets you get whatever artifact or enchantment you need. Honor the Removal, Condemn. Really good for dealing with opposing generals. You can ship it to the bottom of their deck, and hopefully they don't get to see it again. Short Splash Guard, just efficient removal. Path to Exile, efficient removal, as well as, in a pinch, you can path your own guy and ramp. Go for Throat, destroys anything that's not made of metal. Chaos Warp deals with any permanent, like generals too. You can shuffle them into the library. And, yeah, seems very efficient, especially in red. Propaganda allows you to set up for a few turns. Guys can't attack you. Same with Ghost of Prison. Mana Reflection. Doubling mana seems pretty good for pushing through your combo. Training Grounds. Speaking of pushing through combo, this is one of your enablers. Reduces the activated abilities of creatures that you control by 2. Can't make it like 0, but 1 mana for 1/1 dork from your Sliver Queen is pretty good. Unnatural Selection. It's good with the Overlord. You can steal creatures, make their creatures a Sliver, then use the Overlord's second ability to gain control of the Sliver. Mana Echoes just combos itself with Sliver Queen. Just make infinite creatures this way. Intrude Alarm. Anytime a creature comes into play, like a Sliver Queen token, you untap all your creatures. So with Gem Hide, it's an infinite combo. As well as with Splinter Twin. Make copy creature, untaps. With Intrude Alarm, make copy creature, untaps. Cycle. Lightning Greaves, protect your general. Skull Clamp, tutor for combo pieces, draw some cards. Elixir, shuffle your graveyard in your library, because fine when you get a draw and you're in danger of decking. Heartstone, allows you to enable combos. Coat of Arms, if you just have a lot of slivers on the board, you can usually just win with this. Throw to Nothingness, with Mana Reflection, this card, as soon as you resolve it, you're an enemy, but as soon as you untap it, everybody seems to want to be your friend. Onto the creatures, there's only 3 non-slivers. Windborne Muse, just like a propaganda on a stick. Veteran Explorer, lets me get basics. Sirkar Tribe Elder, lets me get a basic. Now for the slivers, Sliver Queen, she's a big part of the combo. I just get tokens, and you can generate infinite them if you have the right cards in play. Sliver Legion, it's Coat of Arms on a sliver, lets me pump all my slivers by +1/+1 for every sliver in play. Quicksliver, kind of makes all my slivers like spells, like instant speed counters and stuff. I'll get to that. Ward Sliver, so get your slivers protections from whatever color you need. Crystalline Sliver, so if they go to remove you and you have a Quicksliver in play, you can just be like, ha, Crystalline Sliver. My guy can't be targeted because he has Shroud. Root Sliver, same thing. If they counter and you have mana up to flash in a Root Sliver, you can effectively counter their counterspell. Caught Sliver allows your guys to regenerate. Pretty good with Training Grounds because then it only costs 1 to regenerate. Beta Sliver, he's part of my draw engine. So you sacrifice him, you put 2 black in the pool, and then your 2 black can activate with Sliver Queen. Put a 1/1 into play, sack the 1/1, get 2 black, put 1/1 into play, so you get infinite enter the battlefield triggers, which is good with Dormant Sliver. Anytime a Sliver enters the battlefield, draw a card. So you basically go till you hit a Training Grounds, and then you combo off. Speaking of making tokens, Brood Sliver is pretty good for that. Yeah, when he hits, whenever Sliver hits, you get a token. Gem Hide Sliver just for producing ridiculous amounts of mana. If you're going to make a lot of tokens, you're going to want to give him haste, and that's where Heart Sliver comes into play, as well as Firewake Sliver. Just a couple utility slivers to go on the end. Town Sliver, getting things first strike, and if slivers have first strike, you're going to want to give him Death Touch. So Toxin Sliver is good for that. Wing Sliver, give your dudes evasion if you're just going to get there with a Sliver Legion or a Coat of Arms. Same with Vigilance, you can just poke away. And then the buffs, slivers get +1/+1, and +1/+1, and the Vindicate Sliver, so if there's everything giving you trouble, you can just use your Necrotic Sliver and get stuff out of the way that's bothering you, like the Poison Propagandas or whatever, and you can win that way. So that's it, that's my EDH deck. Hope you liked it. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll bring you some in the future. Cheers.